God help the person who tries to loot after me, because we are going big today, folks. It's Serial Overdrive here, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be amping up and doing a nice old-fashioned mining run on none other than Club Neverdie, otherwise known as FOMA. We're going to be using this D-class mining amplifier worth 160 PEDs. It was donated by someone named Tarded, Tarded_Dexter on Twitch, Tarded on Entropia, at least that's what he has his name displayed as. So yeah, we're going to be going big, folks. We're going to be trying to get some good old-fashioned loot. We're going to be using a Terramaster 4 with a D-class mining amplifier. Let's pull that out. Let's see how this goes. All right, we've got it equipped. We've got that. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. We're doing this. We're just going to go big. Hopefully this is going to be the video where I get an all-time high or something crazy happens, because for those of you guys who don't know, a D-class mining amplifier means that we are going big. We're trying to get some good loot. We're trying to get some big loot. And basically all I've got to do is put up the probes because, yeah, Tarded donated the money, or the most of the money for this run, basically, in the form of an amplifier. So let's get out there and let's start dropping. First drop, here we go. Here we go. Let's see how much decay we took on that amplifier there, just so we get an idea of how much I am dropping per run, or per drop. Let's see this. All right, so we're doing about 8 PEDs a drop, so this is a pretty significant drop here that we're doing. We're going to be dropping 8, and then we're also doing $1.50 or 1.5 PEDs in probes. So we're dropping about 10 PEDs a click, which is pretty high. Club Neverdie, where you go big or go home. So basically, we're going for broke here. We're either going to get some globals, we're going to get some hoffs, we're going to get some really cool stuff, or we're going to get nothing. So high risk, high reward. Hopefully it's worth it. Let's find out. And I can only say that because we've dropped twice and we've already not found anything. Yeah, so we're just going to assume that we're going at this like straight up, like I paid for the amplifier, like I paid TT for it. Because I could essentially TT this amplifier and get 160 PEDs. So this is going to be like a 200 PED mining run. And yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. You can see those skill gains are just solid right there. That's always a good sign. I'm a bit worried. Every time I drop, I just get more and more worried because I know it's like less and less chances to get that recoup, to get those PEDs back. Let's see how this dome goes. I just picked a random dome here. It's Biodome 6. Biodome 6. Will Biodome 6 represent? Will it give me something good? Let's find out. Come on now. I'm hoping it will. Today's a pretty decent day. Half-Life, I forget the name of it, but Half-Life, not 3, but a new version of Half-Life was actually like, I just watched the trailer today, and I'm super psyched for that. This coming out March of 2020. I started playing Half-Life like way back in the day, and I've been loving it ever since. It's been over 10 years since that game came out, since Half-Life 2 came out. And it's going to be great to get back into that one. I don't know if I'm going to do a Let's Play. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm definitely going to be playing Half-Life. Whether or not you guys see it, that's a whole nother thing. I can't mine in that location. That's weird. But yeah, whether or not I like show it off and all that, but I'm definitely playing Half-Life, because I love that game. And hopefully I love this game too, because it's going to give me some awesome loot. Come on now, Entropia. You got this. Mindark, you really want to show the people what an all-time high looks like. And I'm Serial Overdrive. You know I'm likely to be recording, so let's make it happen, Mindark. You and me, let's do it. Let's see if that worked. A little bit of a pep talk for those devs out there. We're developing Entropia Universe. Switch the ATH button to Serial Overdrive and let's see what happens. Alright, so it looks like we're not getting anything from this dome. I'm going to head back. So we're going to try another dome. Basically, I run through the whole dome. If I don't find anything, I just go to the next one because we don't have much on this amplifier and I don't want to waste it on a bad dome. We're going to do one more drop. We're going to just drop it right here by the teleporter. Some people wouldn't recommend that. Some would. I'm going for it. Let's see. If I get nothing, I'm leaving. Alright, I'm leaving. It wasn't an empty threat. We're going to Biodome. Let's try... I'm gonna go here. Let's go Biodome 15. Let's see what 15 has to offer. I'm really hoping we get something good, because these runs are like, man, these are like the hard ones, right? Because it's like I know that there's good stuff out there. I know we could get like a really good video. We could get some really cool hits. I've just got to like last long enough to get them, right? We're down to 96 PEDs on this amplifier. It's getting tight. This feels like a literal like casino-like experience to me. This is like when I go to the casino and I'm gambling. It has that same feeling, that same like thrill, right? When I'm killing Aatrox, it's more of a numbers game. When I'm doing this, it's like every time it could be big, it could be huge, it could be game changing, or it could be nothing. You see my intelligence just went up there. That's a good sign, I hope. I miss the old days. It used to be like perception would get hit, and all of a sudden, like, if you see a perception hit, that means there's something nearby, so you just amp up and start dropping, and then you're going to get something good. Back when Entropia Universe was a little bit easier to figure out. Mindark has learned since those days, and they no longer just they no longer give out those easy drops. Mining used to be so much easier. Like, honestly, once you got past like a couple months of mining, you were pretty much almost like guaranteed to make profit unless you amped up and treated it like you were gambling. I used to love that because, yeah, I literally like I'd trade to make money, and I'd mine it just to get skills because I knew mining I'd pretty much never lose. And I was already selling ores and end matter as a trader, so like I just throw my own stuff in there and call it good to go. Oh, come on, man. This is killing me here. I want to find something so bad. I took the amp up to Club Neverdie or FOMA because I know this is where you've got to come. This is where you find those big hits. But this is also like a huge risk. I'm hoping I don't disappoint. I know Tarded gave this to me, and he was probably hoping I'd get something cool, and I'm really hoping I can come through on this. I'm really hoping I can come through because, like, that would be so sick to see. Messi over here with a 144 PED at global. Not too bad there. Let's see if we can match him. And I really don't think I can. I just mentioned Messi's like one of the biggest players right now in Entropia Universe. So if you're looking for someone to follow, someone to look up to, he'd be the guy. Serial Overdrive is a very small time compared to him. FYI for anyone who had any questions about that. Yes, I do know it. I admit it, and I'm happy to admit it. All right, come on. Every time I like hold my breath the second I drop. I'm just running a straight line through. Some people would recommend doing the whole dome, like just carpet bombing it. I want to go dome to dome because I'm hoping that like some domes, I feel like some domes are hot, some domes aren't. So I've just got to run a line and see if I hit anything. If I hit something, I assume it's a hot one. If I don't, then I just move on to the next one and keep going because I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste money going through a completely cold dome for no reason. Yeah, so this one looks like a cold dome. So let's jump to the next one here. All right, this is probably the last one that we're going to, so we got to pick a good one here. I'm going to go up here. Will Biodome 4 represent here? Biodome 4, we're going north. We're going to be running south. Let's head south. You can see most of these domes are pretty empty as far as mobs go. I'm not sure what's going on with FOMA. I'm wondering if maybe they changed... I don't see as many people on Club FOMA as there used to be, or Club Neverdie. I guess now it's FOMA. It used to be Club Neverdie, but I don't see as many people on here as there used to be. So I'm guessing the population has sort of died out, especially since Neverdie's. Oh, there we go. 70 PEDs. All right, we're not break even yet, but we're good. All right, we hit our first global. This dome hopefully is going to be hot because growth molecules are not really worth that much. So let's just pick these things up and get going. That was good. All right. A little bit better. I'm feeling a little bit better now. We just need one more of those to like get us in there. 32 PEDs left on this thing. All right, so we've got a few drops left, but not a ton. But that was a 70 PED hit, so that's not too bad. If we could get one more of those, I'll be happy. And it makes for a good screenshot, right? Especially when you're amping up. You never know. Like, this could be profit. This might not be. We don't know yet. And look at those skills right there. You can see I'm getting more skills with drilling. Wow, 7 extraction. That's pretty intense right there. Maybe I unlocked a skill at some point. I don't know if I had extraction before. So we're a little overweight here. I can't even refine this. The markup on growth molecules pretty small, so I'm thinking, how much is it? 70.03. So I'm just gonna pull this out so I remember. I'm gonna extract 70 PEDs, right? So this is gonna be just like a marker of what I have. I'm gonna go ahead and use this thing. I bought this just recently. We've got this portable TT unit. I'm gonna equip it. I'm just gonna TT the growth molecules because I don't think it's worth selling. Some of you guys are probably cringing at this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna go for it. 70 PEDs in the back. All right, let's go. Let's keep going here. All right, let's drop one more time. We're going to do a double drop here. It says my amp's getting close to out of repair, so we need one more hit here. We need one big hit. No, all right. That was good, though. That was like first or second drop. We got it. All right. We got to pick the right areas. We got to time everything right here. Let's make it or break at 24. So we got 3 drops left. 2 drops left. What do we have? Come on. Something good here, please. Nothing. All right. 2 drops left, folks. Can we do it? Can we get a picture-perfect finish with an all-time high, a HOF or something cool? I've actually never HOFed on Club Neverdie. Surprisingly enough, I've come up here with amps quite a few times and never HOFed. Will today be the day? Got 2 more drops left to figure that out. All right, 1 more drop. Oh, this is killing me here. It's killing me. It all comes down to this. Like, we need a global, right? Like, if I don't get a global here, it's definitely a loss because we've only pulled in 70 PEDs, and that amp was 160. Pick a good place. Get a nice vantage point up here. Looking out over the whole dome, and we drop it. No. All right. So that's it. Game over. All right. As far as the loot totals go, we got that 70 PED loot. If you look at this amplifier, let's take a look at this. It's fully depleted. 0 PEDs. It had 160 PEDs in it. So we basically got 70 PEDs back off of that. In probes, we didn't end up spending too much. We probably spent like 24 or something like that, 25 PEDs. So we definitely got our money back. The amplifier money we didn't get back, unfortunately. So Tarded, thank you for the donation. Sorry I didn't get anything like super cool or anything like that, but we did hit 1 global. We got 1 claim, 1 global. It's something. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you got comments, questions, anything like that, feel free to ask them down below. And for those of you guys who don't know, this was sort of an outcome that I expected, so I'm not too bummed about it. 1 global and nothing else. That's not too uncommon for FOMA or Club Neverdie. It is what it is, and you know, it's fun. It's fun. Every now and then it's fun to go big and see what happens. So yeah, can't say I regret it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.